What up, y'all? It's Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Thursday, August 24th, 2023, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Lionsgate and Roadside Attractions released a trailer for The Marsh King's Daughter on Wednesday. The film opens in theaters October 6th, and the trailer, Helena, played by Daisy Ridley, is shocked when police show up at her house. They bring news that her father, Jacob, played by Ben Mendelsohn, has escaped from prison. This is farther unsettling to Helena's husband, played by Garrett Hedlund, who she told her parents died in an automobile accident. Actually, Helena escaped her father's captivity. Helena tries to keep her daughter, played by Joey Carson, safe. Brooklyn Prince plays young Helena in flashbacks showing how Jacob tattooed her. Jacob told her the tattoos mean family. Built in the present, a man, played by Gil Birmingham, tells her they are actually mean own. L. Smith and Mark L. Smith adapted the Karen Dion book. Neil Berger directs. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Society of the Snow. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer for the survival thriller Thursday featuring Enzo Vogrignic Roldan. Society of the Snow is written by and directed by J.A. Boyana. The film explores the true story of the Andes flight disaster. In October 1972, 45 people, including members of the Uruguayan rugby team, boarded the Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 from Montevideo to Chile. The plane crashed in the Andes Mountains, killing several passengers immediately and leaving the rest to resort to whatever means necessary to survive in the 3 months before their rescue. The trailer shows a person snapping photos of the passengers before and after the crash, and a character wondering who those pictures are for. The person asks, "What happens when the world deserts you? Who were we in the mountains?" The cast also includes Augustine Pardella, Matez Ricault, Tomas Wolff, Esteban Kurozoka, Francisco Romero, and Raphael Featherman. Society of the Snow will close the Venice Film Festival in September and come soon on Netflix. Amazon Studios is giving a glimpse of the new film Foe. The studio shared a trailer for the sci-fi thriller Thursday featuring Saoirse Ronan and Paul Mescal. Foe is based on the Ian Reid novel of the same name. The film is written by Reid and Garth Davis and directed by Davis. The new movie follows Junior, played by Mescal, and Hen, played by Ronan, a couple who lives are upended when Junior is sent to a space station and Hen is left with a robot replacement. The official synopsis reads, Hen and Junior's farm, a secluded piece of land that has been in Junior's family for generations, but their quiet life is thrown into turmoil when an uninvited stranger, played by Aaron Pierre, shows up at the door with a startling proposal. Foe is described as, quote, a haunting exploration of marriage and identity set in an uncertain world that raises the questions about the nature of humanity and artificial humanity. Foe will have its world premiere at the New York Film Festival and open in theaters October 6. Peacock announced the host of Love Island's games on Thursday. Maya Jama, the host who hosts Love Island UK, will host a spin-off premiering November 1st. Jama is a TV and radio host from the UK. Her credits include Cannonball, Glow Up, Britain's Next Makeup Star, and Don't Hate the Players. Love Island Games takes Love Island contestants from the US, UK, Australia, and more to Fiji. In Fiji, the contestants compete in games to find a partner. Love Island Games adds teams and couples challenges to the usual dating and eliminations. Peacock promises, quote, new competitions, twists, and turns like never before. Love Island UK narrator Ian Sterling will still narrate Love Island Games. Peacock is teasing Wolf Like Me Season 2. The streaming service shared a first look photos and an October premiere date for the season Thursday. Wolf Like Me is a comedy drama that follows Gary, played by Josh Gad, a single father living with his daughter Emma, played by Ariel Donahue, in Adelaide, Australia. The pair meet Mary, played by Isla Fisher, an advice columnist who is secretly a werewolf. Season 1 ends with Gary and Mary expecting a baby together and divulging Mary's secret to Emma. The Season 2 premiere features a pregnant Mary and introduces new cast member Edgar Ramirez as Anton, a former professor of Mary's. The official synopsis reads, in the second season of Wolf Like Me, Mary and Gary leap into the next phase of their relationship and face their biggest challenge yet, pregnancy. As much as they tried to have a normal pregnancy, it seems impossible with so many questions looming over them. But when Mary's former professor Anton, played by Ramirez, suddenly reappears in her life, new secrets from Mary's past are revealed, leaving Mary and Gary to question whether they're even meant to be together. Emma Long, Anthony Taffa, and Honor Laktufu are also star. Wolf Like Me is created, written, and directed and executive produced by Abe Forsyth. Season 2 premieres October 19th on Peacock. Disney Plus is introducing the new show, The Artful Dodger. The streaming service shared a first-look photos and a premiere date for the Australian series Thursday. The Artful Dodger is described as an irreverent follow-up to Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, exploring the adult double life of the famous Prince of Thieves. The series takes place in the lively colony of Port Victory in 1850s Australia and follows Jack Dawkins, played by Thomas Brody Stankster, a.k.a. the Artful Dodger, a pickpocketer turned surgeon. The official synopsis reads, Dodger's past returns to haunt him with the arrival of Fagin, played by David Thewlis, luring him back into a world of crime. A great threat to Dodger's heart is Lady Bell, played by Maya Mitchell, the governor's daughter, determined to become the colony's first female surgeon. The show promises, quote, a tale of reinvention, betrayal, redemption, and a love with a twist. Damon Herman, Miranda Tapsell, Tim Minchin, Susie Porter, Kim Janelle, Damian Garvey, and Jessica DeGual also star. The Artful Dodger is written by James McNamara, Andrew Knight, Vivian Walsh, and Dan Knight, and directed by Corey Chen and Grace Otto. The series will premiere November 29th on Hulu in the United States and on Disney Plus via Star globally. Brody Stankster is known for playing Jojen Reid on the HBO series Game of Thrones, while Mitchell portrayed Kelly Adams Foster on The Fosters and Good Trouble. Thewlis played Remus Lupin in the Harry Potter movies. Kim Cattrall made her highly anticipated cameo in the And Just Like That Season 2 finale. The actress reprised her Sex and the City character Samantha Jones, and the episode released Thursday on Max. The finale saw Carrie, played by Sarah Jessica Parker, prepare for a last supper party at her apartment before her move. Samantha, played by Cattrall, planned to surprise Carrie at the bash after Charlotte, played by Kristen Nixon, and Miranda, played by Cynthia Nixon, informed her of the event. The cameo showed Samantha call Carrie to let her know that she wouldn't be able to travel from London to New York in time. Samantha says, my flight's 3 hours delayed, Carrie. I won't be able to make it there in time. Samantha then asked Carrie to put her on speaker so she could say goodbye to the fabulous apartment. Cattrall, Parker, Dixon, and Davis starred on Sex and the City, which had a 6-season run on HBO from 1998 to 2004, and reprised their roles in the film Sex and the City from 2008 and Sex and the City 2, 2010. Cattrall did not return alongside Parker, Davis, and Nixon and Just Like That following issues with the cast. News broke in May that Cattrall would have a cameo in Season 2. The actress said on Today in June that filming her scene felt like dipping my toes back in time and having a wonderful afternoon and then a great martini. And Just Like That was renewed for Season 3 this week ahead of the Season 2 finale. Apple TV Plus is teasing The Morning Show Season 3. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Thursday featuring Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. The Morning Show is based on the Brian Stetler book, Top of the Morning, Inside the Cutthroat World of Morning TV. The series follows the cast and crew of The Morning Show, a morning news program at the fictional UBA network. The trailer shows the stars of The Morning Show making moves amid a cyber attack on UBA and the arrival of a tech giant played by John Hamm with an interest in the network and Aniston's Alex Levy. In Season 3, the future of the network is thrown into question, and loyalties are pushed to the brink when a tech titan takes an interest in UBA. Unexpected alliances form, private troops are weaponized, and everyone is forced to confront their core values both in and out of the newsroom. Billy Crudup, Mark Duplass, Nestor Carbonell, Catherine Pittman, Greta Lee, Nicole Beharie, and Juliana Margulies also star. Apple TV Plus released a teaser in July that shows Ham's Paul Marks offer a lifeline to the troubled UBA. The morning show season 3 will premiere September 13th. The series was renewed for a season 4 in May. Prime Video released character descriptions for Gen V on Wednesday. The spinoff from The Boys premieres September 29th. Gen V takes place at the Gulbenkind University, a college for students with superpowers. Marie Moreau, played by Jazz St. Clair, is an 18-year-old freshman who can control and weaponize her blood. Andre Anderson, played by Chance Perdomo, is a magnetic junior, literally. Emma Mayer, played by Lizzie Broadway, already has the alter ego Little Cricket because she can shrink. Kate Dunlop, played by Maddie Phillips, is also a junior who can control anyone she touches. Jordan Lee, played by both London Thor and Derek Luh, because they can change between male and female forms. Sam, played by Asia German, has super strength and invulnerability, but has dangerous hallucinations. Like Rodian, played by Patrick Schwarzenegger, is a senior who also goes by Golden Boy because he can ignite his entire body of flame. Polarity, played by Sean Patrick Thomas, is Andre's father and GU alumni. Indria Shetty, played by Shelley Kahn, is the dean, and Rick Brinkerhoff, played by Clancy Brown, is a professor. Shetty has no powers, but Brink's description does not confirm or deny. Dr. Edison Cardona, played by Marco Pigossi, is a doctor with ties to GU. Prime announced a spin-off in 2020 and cast in 2021. A trailer debuted in July. Gen V is based on The Boys Volume 4, We Gotta Go Now. 3 episodes premiere September 29. Then new episodes premiere weekly on Fridays. Paramount announced the date of Star Trek Day 2023 on Thursday. Star Trek Day will be September 8th. On Star Trek Day, Lower Decks star Jerry O'Connell will host a series of panels honoring Star Trek history in the upcoming seasons of Discovery and Lower Decks. Discovery is entering its final season and Lower Decks its fourth. Paramount began its annual Star Trek Days in 2020. In the past, cast and creators attended virtual panels to share news about upcoming seasons. However, in the light of the ongoing WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes, Paramount did not announce any talent participants. On September 8th, CBS will air the first 2 episodes of the Paramount Plus series Star Trek Strange New Worlds at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lower Decks fans can register for in-person fan screenings at GoFoBo. Lower Decks events will take place in Columbus, Dallas, Denver, Philadelphia, Phoenix, San Diego, St. Louis, Washington, D.C., Vancouver, Calgary, and London. Robert Irwin and his girlfriend Rory Buckley are making their relationship Instagram official. Irwin, who's 19, shared her first-look photos with Buckley, the niece of late actor Heath Ledger, Thursday, on Instagram following dating rumors. The picture shows Irwin and Buckley getting close at the stage smile for the camera. Irwin captioned the post with flowers and sun emojis. Fans reacted in the comments, with one person writing, "You just broke the hearts of tens of thousands of young girls across the world. Congrats, though." Irwin and Buckley made their red carpet debut at the Sydney premiere of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 in July, where they cozied up as they posed for photos. The couple have been linked since late 2022. Buckley shared photos earlier this month from the Steve Irwin Wildlife Reservation, a conservation site dedicated to Irwin's father, late crocodile hunter Steve Irwin. Irwin is the son of Steve Irwin and Terry Irwin and the brother of Bindi Irwin. Bindi Irwin married Chandler Power in March 2020 and have a 2-year-old daughter, Grace Warrior, with her husband. Ed Sheeran will release a new album in September. The 32-year-old singer-songwriter announced his 7th studio album, Autumn Variations, in the Post Thursday. Autumn Variations follows Sheeran's album Subtract, released in May. The singer recorded the album with the national Aaron Dessner at the same time as Subtract. In a video, Sheeran says Autumn Variations is inspired by British composer Edward Elgar and is composed of 14 tracks about 14 friends. The star captioned, "Last autumn I found that my friends and I were going through so many life changes. After the heat of the summer, everything either calmed, settled, fell apart, came to a head or imploded. When I went through a difficult time at the start of the last year, writing songs helped me understand my feelings and come to terms with what was going on. And when I learned about my friends' different situations, I wrote songs, some from their perspective, some from mine, to capture how they and I viewed the world at the time. There were highs of falling in love and new friendships among lows of heartbreak, depression, loneliness, and confusion. Sharon says his dad and brother told him about Elgar, who composed a work called Enigma Variations, where each of the 14 compositions were about different ones of his friends. Sharon says, this is what inspired me to make my album. When I recorded some track with Aaron Dessner, we clicked immediately. We wrote and recorded non-stop, and this album was born out of that partnership. I feel he has captured the feeling of autumn so wonderfully in his sonics, and I hope everyone loves it as much as I do. Sharon will release Autumn Variations on September 29th. The album will be his first to debut on his record label, Gingerbread Man Records. In June, Sharon teased the possibility of exploring country music during an appearance on Today. And finally, Prince's album Diamonds and Pearls will get a new reissue in the fall. Paisley Park, Sony Music, and Warner Brothers announced a super deluxe version of the album Thursday that is scheduled for release October 27th. Diamonds and Pearls is the 13th album by the late singer Prince, who died at the age of 57 in April 2016. The album was originally released in October 1991 and features such singles as Get Off and Cream. The Super Deluxe version will release a 7-CD, 12-LP set that includes a newly remastered version of Diamonds and Pearls. It also features 33 previously unheard studio tracks from the vault and 15 remixes and B-sides, including the Get Off damn near 10-minute mix. In addition, the set includes 2 hours of unreleased video concert performances and a 120-page book featuring unseen photos by Randy St. Nicholas, essays, and more. Paisley Park shared the previously unreleased track Alice Through the Looking Glass on Thursday ahead of the reissue. Prince's estate previously released deluxe editions of Prince's albums 1999 and Sign of the Times. The unreleased songs, all are shared together now, and 7 E-flat version debut on the streaming service in July ahead of a 4-day celebration of Prince's life and legacy in Minneapolis. And that is your entertainment report for Thursday, August 24th, 2023. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow this show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.